Hello guys, a lot of you who've been following my channel for a while probably remember this Mercedes. It's 2004 CLK500 that I purchased with the locked engine, and we replaced the engine, so it's got new heart and the car is in fairly good visual condition except the headlights. The headlights are yellowish, you can't see the lens pretty much. So I decided to give it a shot with this kit, which yielded pretty good results with my 987 Boxster, and I was pretty impressed. But the Boxster headlights weren't as bad as those, and let's see if this kit can bring those headlights to the at least much better condition than they are now, because that's the only part of the car that actually looks bad. Recently I replaced the convertible top, the canvas with the frame, and so the headlights are the last thing that needs to be done pretty much. I recently washed the car, but anyway, I would like to make sure the surface is clean before we do any kind of work on those headlights. They should be satisfactory. Okay. This is step 3, ceramic coating. It's going to be the last step of the procedure. Okay, this is the step 1. You got 8 pads, in total, so 4 pads per headlight. Okay, let's proceed. Step 1, oxidation remover. It's like a tissue with, I don't know, some kind of chemicals, and what we do is simply rub it to the headlight, and eventually this tissue is supposed to turn yellow. You see, it's kind of getting the oxidation from the headlight, and it's becoming fairly nasty. Hoping I'm not obstructing the view, I'm gonna wear the second glove. It's a time for a second pad. I'm not sure what kind of chemicals they are using to remove the oxidation, but I prefer to cover the painted surfaces, bumper and fenders, just to make sure we're not lifting any clear coating or paint from them. It's better to be safe than sorry. Next pad. Later on we're gonna compare this headlight and the one untreated. I think whatever result it's gonna be better than before. Alright, and for the last pad for this headlight. And please notice it's pretty much effortless. I am not rubbing it like with extreme pressure or something. Okay, I think it's enough for the first step of the restoration. Now what we're gonna need to do is to clean the headlight from those chemicals. And again, I guess Windex will help us to do that. For the next step, we'll have some abrasive stuff. There is the applicator pad, and there are 2 pads per headlight. One is coarse or coarser P2000, and the other one is P3000 for buffing pretty much. So we do start with 2000 grit. We put it on this applicator pad. Up. Alright, I'm gonna use the Windex to wet the headlight. However, you can do it simply with the water. And you start to rub. I prefer to do that vertically and horizontally. Per my experience, it yields the best results as opposed to the circular motion. I think this should be, sufficient for the 2000 grit sandpaper. Let's do 3000 grit. Let's check it out. Like right now, after the headlight is dried, it should be very foggy. And if it is, we are on the right way. Maybe I'll be able to manage to apply the final coating without damaging the bumper or fenders and whatnot. Hopefully the transformation gonna be as good as Porsche headlights. I know that the important condition is the headlights supposed to be totally dry. And now to the moment we, or at least I was waiting for, and the kit manufacturer suggests to put a brand new pair of gloves for this application. I assume it's just to avoid the contamination of the headlight. It will have just one pad for each headlight, and last time I did the Boxster, it was enough for me for one pad for both headlights. Actually, it's a decent size pad, and what they do recommend is to do like the horizontal motions with the 50% overlapping. So let's try to do just that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me see one place. And that's it pretty much. And they do actually suggest that one pass is enough for the headlights, so let's go ahead and move to another one and repeat the process. Oh, that's a bummer. need to open the other one. I dropped the pad on my last pass. And this is it pretty much. Absolutely no pressure. There is enough kind of liquid inside this pad, so there is no need to rub it, it's just need to cover it. So that's it. And now Headlights needs to, you know, just dry for an hour. Guys, look at the transformation. I think it's pretty incredible result for a fairly easy restoration, kind of without using any, you know, power tools. It's just 45 minutes for both headlights maybe. You guys, in case you would like to try it yourself, I'm gonna put a link in the description under the video for the kit I was using. And same thing with the Boxster. I didn't clean it or wash it for a while, but take a look. They were kind of on the yellow side. If you will take a look on the videos, on the first videos of this car, it's very obvious how this kit, you know, brought some new life to them. So thank you very much for watching. Hopefully this was somewhat entertaining as well as valuable for you, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.